What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Matty Ice here, back with another video. We're out here today. We're practicing for our next tournament for the ABA team series. We're on Johns Lake. Hopefully we're able to put a good tournament together for you guys and score some needed points for the team of the year standings. We need to finish in the top 250 teams. If you watch our last video on the ABA team series, we won that tournament, so we got a lot of good points for that, so hopefully we can keep that momentum going. If you like this kind of content, do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that like button for me. Leave me some comments down below. We're still on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and once we do hit 1,000 subscribers, we will be doing a huge hot seat custom baits giveaway for you guys. We're really close. We're about, I would say, about 90 days out from hitting 1,000 subscribers. So do me a solid, hit that subscribe button for me so that way you can be entered into the giveaway. And don't forget to check out today's video sponsor, which is hotseatcustombaits.com. If you use my code Matty at checkout, you'll save 10% off of your entire order. So make sure that you use my code, save that money and get them baits. My new favorite bait has got to be that chartreuse pepper. Get ready to pour some baits, Dale. The sales are going to be coming in. And also, if you guys are in the Tampa Bay area and you're looking for a great bass club to join, check the link down in the video description, northtampabassclub.com. We're always looking for new teams to join. Our club is really growing, so really appreciate you guys for joining because of the YouTube channel. I really do appreciate it. If you're interested, hit me up down in the comments. Let me know that you're interested in joining the club. We look forward to seeing you guys out there. Like I said, the season's getting hot. All right, guys, well, what we're gonna do today, we've got a basic game plan here. We're gonna basically be looking for deeper water. We know that the fish are in pre-spawn, so we're looking for deeper grass and deeper docks and stuff like that. So we're gonna be doing things a little bit differently today, and hopefully we're able to find a group of fish. We've got a couple of weeks before this tournament, so hopefully we can figure some things out for next weekend's tournament. So stay tuned until the end of the video. Let's see how we end up doing in the tournament.
Go over the top of you. Whoops, that's not where I meant to go. Oop, there's one.
I don't know if that's a fish or that's grass. Is it a good one?
Yeah, good enough.
There you go.
Easy, cowboy. You got troubles all over you. No. He was not coming off.
That's a decent one.
Yeah. First fish of the day on a gold red-eye shad lipless crankbait.
All right, let's see what this one weighs. .45, so about 1.5 pounds. So good way to start the day on a rattle trap. Freaking dink. Little linkster. There's one. Another dink.
It's 2 on a speed worm though. It's kind of a clue.
Another dink. Oh. Well, another frickin' dink. What is going on, guys? Little dinks. I mean, we're catching fish. Couldn't even tell he was on there. Another little dinkster.
Brenda's sending me pictures of shingles for the house. I'm like, no, dude, that's a $15,000, $20,000 job. We got to pay off.
There's one.
There you go.
I don't think he's very big. I think he's a dink. Look, oh, it's a pickerel.
It's a pickerel.
I told you, I catch more pickerel on this freaking bait.
Is he gonna get stuck?
I'm not grabbing him in there. He's in your... I think he got out. Yeah, he got out.
Did he go down inside the hole?
He got it. He got out. God, I love this reel. I wish all my reels were these.
Is that one of your high dollar ones?
Yeah. So smooth. And it's got the clicky drag. I love it. You probably heard it that time.
You might have a fish.
Another dink.
Yep. We are the dink slayers today.
That one actually might be a keeper. You want to measure him?
Sure.
Let's measure him.
It's gonna be close.
Yeah, he's gonna be really close. Yeah, he's 12. Every freaking time they do that. Stop flopping, dude. Seriously. Yeah, he's 12. I'm not gonna weigh him, but he's 12 inches, so about a pound.
If that.
Look at that thing.
That's awesome. I hope you catch something
It's
with
like
it.
radioactive worm.
I hope you catch something with it, because you know damn good and well ain't nobody else throwing that.
No. I used to Zoom's chartreuse pepper. I don't remember what the name of the worm was called, but it was like this little finesse worm with a half curl tail, just one curl. I don't remember what they were called. Dude, I used to slay smallmouth with them things all the time, bro.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's just a little bitty worm with a little curl tail. Not like a ribbon tail, but just a little curl tail.
I used to throw bubble gum a lot up in...
I wouldn't call it a grub. It was definitely a skinny worm, but it wasn't super long though.
It was like, I think a ringworm, is that what they call it?
No, it wasn't a ringworm. It was literally just like if you cut a regular size speed worm, like the smaller ones, if you cut them in half. So it was probably maybe a 4-inch worm.
God, that house right there is a waste.
There's one. Yeah, baby. That's a keeper. That is a keeper, my friends.
That's hilarious. Don't tell anybody.
That is a keeper. We're gonna weigh him.
That color. That's hilarious.
Oh man, decoy hooks, man. I gotta use the pliers to get them out. As usual. All right, let's get him weighed in. Might have to have you make me another batch of those. All right, this is keeper number 2 for today, guys. He's not a huge one, but he counts. He's like 1 pound, 1.03. So, but here, I want to show you guys the secret. Here's the secret sauce. This is the Hot Seat Custom Baits hot stick. And actually, Let's show you close up so that way you can see how bright this chartreuse pepper hot stick is. Dale doesn't want me to tell you because it's a secret, but that's the first fish I ever caught on this color, so we'll have Dale make us some more.
These docks aren't deep. Didn't really help us.
Yeah, I think we should get ready to move on here. You got a fish?
Yeah.
It's a good one?
Little one. Right along the grass line. Dude, you need to chill. You're almost free. Oh, you. Another dink.
I'm gonna try into the middle.
Okay.
Got one?
I don't know, it might be grass. Yeah, it's fish. It's a little one again. God, this freaking must be tiny. No, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is.
That's a keeper, we should weigh him. And guess what else that means? I should probably put my gold one on.
Yeah, man, he freaking choked it.
So this would be keeper number 3, right? Number 3?
Yeah. Hold on a second. There we go.
Catching a bunch of little ones today, guys. Oh man, he's 0.88. Really small. But it seems like they're biting the gold rattle trap. So I'm gonna put a gold one on. I was throwing a silver with blue. So we're gonna switch that up and we're gonna see if that pattern continues.
This is not as good as I thought it was gonna be.
No, it started off okay.
Wonder how much they're paying those guys. Ooh, there's one. Another little one.
Came up and got it right at the boat.
Well,
I don't know if he's 12 or not.
well, let's see if he's 12. He's gonna be just short, it looks like.
Just shy. Well, he's touching.
Yeah, maybe.
He's touching.
We'd get a courtesy measure on him.
He's touching. You can weigh him if you want.
Nah, I don't want to weigh him. He's a little one.
0.5. He's tiny. They're all tiny. Okay, it's clearing up here. Oh, there's a hit.
Oh, that's rod loaded up like a good one.
Yeah.
I don't have the net out.
It's all right.
You gonna flip him? That's a decent fish.
Good fish. Let's see if I can here. Here we go.
There we go. That's what we're looking for right there, guys.
In the darker stained water.
That's the best fish of the day so far. A little gambler easy. Underspin.
Mm-hmm.
Nice fish. Best one of the day. Let's weigh him up. He's about 1.5 pounds, 1.47. So, nice fish.
Oop, there's one.
Oh, rod bending. That looks pretty good. Nah.
Big. Wasn't that big.
Keeper though, I think.
Maybe.
No?
Maybe.
Yeah, let's measure him. Let's see. He's a little long.
It's 12. Yeah, he's 12.
All right, we'll weigh him. This is keeper number 5 today, guys.
After going through the kitchen sink, that's number 5. Caught that one on a hot seat skink, 6-inch lizard in green pumpkin red.
And he weighs a whopping, record-breaking, state record, 0.88. But he is keeper number 5 today.
This stock's fairly deep, 6 foot. There we go, it's a good one. This is a good one. No, it ain't. Come on.
That's a keeper though.
Man, those fish feel so much bigger.
Dude, your rod bent way over. Open up. Yeah. I mean, he's a keeper, but you'd probably call one of them little guys.
I thought that thing was like 3 pounds or so.
The way that your rod bent over and when you started pulling on him,
Sure felt like it.
I thought for sure that was at least a 2.5. He's probably a pound, pound and a half, pound and a quarter. Yeah, a little bigger. 1.34. So he would probably call out one of the little ones.
Yeah.
I sure wish I could catch something.
I don't know if you heard me, but I'm like, this dock is plenty deep. It should be holding fish. Bonk. That same thing happened when we were on friggin'.
Were you swimming it out or do you pick it up off the bottom?
Picked it up off the bottom. It was back in that second opening. The grass line is like on the 4th opening.
I got a fish. That's a good one.
There you go. You gonna flip them or you need some help?
If you want to grab, you should grab him. This is not a heavy rod. Bring him right to you.
Where's it? Give me a mouth.
So you got it choked?
Yep.
All right, guys, this is definitely the biggest fish of the day so far. $2.49, 2.5. We'll take them. Nice fish. And I'm only throwing a 1/2 ounce, so.
There's one. Not that big, but it might be a keeper.
Yeah, he's a keeper. He looks 12. I don't know that he would cull though.
Ooh. This one went right up his eyeball.
We're not gonna weigh him, psych. All right, guys, well, that's gonna go ahead and wrap up today's practice on Johns Lake. Remember, we're gonna be fishing this tournament for the American Bass Anglers Team Series. So hopefully we can finish well enough to move up into the standings, and we need to be in the top 250 teams in points. So we'll really just kind of fish this one 4 points really at this point. But practice went okay today. We were able to find some fish in some ways that are not normal to us. So we were, you know, most of the stuff that we found today, one of the patterns that kind of developed was a lipless crankbait bite. So that was pretty cool. That doesn't normally happen to us that often, so that was kind of cool. And then we got some other fish around some docks and things like that, flipping plastics and all that, but not much of a flipping bite today. They definitely weren't in the grass today, that's for sure. Or at least we weren't able to find any. But what are your thoughts on today's practice, Dale?
Yeah, so we tried a myriad of different baits. You know, I don't know, maybe I think I had 10 rods out or something like that, and we just cycled through them all. The water at about half the lake is gin clear, which I personally kind of consider problematic, but we did catch some fish, like Matt said, on lipless crankbaits. I think I said I was throwing a red-eye shad. It was actually a Berkeley war pig, so misspoke there. But it wasn't until we found dirtier water and we were throwing plastics that we actually found bigger fish. So, and that was the other half of the lake. So I think that's probably where we're going to start. But when tournament day comes, water temperature was about 79 to 82 degrees, somewhere in that 81 degrees or so. It's bath water, but it's really clear in some areas and it's a little bit stained in others. So we'll see how that goes.
All right, guys. Well, that's going to go ahead and wrap up practice today. Like I said, we had, I would say, probably guesstimated right around 10 pounds today. So nothing crazy, nothing to write home about. But again, it's just practice. We're just really looking for fish. So we think we've got a game plan here for tournament day, so stick around. Let's see how it ends up turning out for us. Oh, I got one. Small one.
We can't keep it.
You might not be 12 anyway.
There's a flat out here between two deep holes. We'll come back out here.
He's hooked pretty good. He's a dink, guys. Got another one. That one's actually a keeper. Nah, he might not be a keeper. What did you pick up?
Lizard. I don't know if that's far enough out there or not. Coming up on the other side of the ledge, and there's freaking fish on here too. There's one.
Hit him again, hit him again, hit him again.
I got him. I don't know how big it is yet. Doesn't feel huge. It's a keeper. Maybe.
Yeah, he looks like a keeper. All right, well, maybe we need to throw some worms down there. Measure this guy, let's make sure he's 12. Yeah, he's 12. All right, First keeper of the day. After a rough start this morning, guys, I'll go over it with you here in a minute. 0.88, so a little tiny one. Okay, I think that's just grass.
Yeah, that's grass.
All right, let me put these live wells on auto.
Okay.
I got to keep the power switching on, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That power switch powers everything on that panel.
Shut up!
I'm hung up in some. There's some to my left on that mound. It's grass, but oh, what was that? That's fish.
Oh.
Oh. Little one. Well, he might weigh.
Yeah. We'll see. Oh. Stop.
Could use some size, but we're catching him. He looks 12.
Let's find out. It does look 12. Yeah. Keeper number 2.
Well, we're making a tournament out of it. Trying to.
Well, it's all about just catching fish and having fun right now. About the same as the other one, 0.85.
Whew.
Oh, there's one. It feels like a good, decent one. Ah, he ain't that big.
Biggest one so far, what it looks like.
Yeah, it actually is. That's kind of funny.
There you go.
He swallowed it. Yeah, biggest one so far. 1.45. All right, that's number 3. Keeper number 3.
God bless.
Got it.
Flip him up here. There we go. Number 4.
Got you, sucker. All right. Keeper number, what is it, 4?
4.
£1. Keeper number 4, guys.
Oop.
Drop it?
No, I don't think so. No, he's tiny.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. He just came out here with it. It's probably going to be up deep, is my guess. Sweet.
There's number 5.
Number 5. Little number 5.
Better than our other number 5. All right, guys, this is number 5. $1.25. That puts us at around 5.5 pounds. So we're crushing 5 fish for 5.5.
That puts us squarely in a hurt locker. I just laugh at her now.
She's the least attractive one out of all of them so far.
Yeah, right? That blonde was pretty hot.
So was the maid.
Yeah.
That's the one I thought he was going to end up hooking up with.
There's a good one. Maybe.
Give me a second.
Better.
Reeling it in.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to help or not.
All right, you unhook him. Yeah, he's probably going to cull one of them little ones out. We got a couple of little small ones in there.
Ow.
We got a 0.86 in there.
Yeah, that's a 0.89.
Let's see. Ooh, feels pretty light in the hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to cull. 1.05.
Yeah, sweet.
All right, keeping cull number 2. Small itty bitty cull.
Moving up by ounces.
Ah, I did it again. Jumped in the live well.
First time I sure as did. Who's underneath that piece of grass hiding?
There's one. That's a good one. It's a good one. Yeah, that's a keeper for sure. Not a huge one.
Flip them up here. There you go.
That's probably
That'll help.
That'll cull.
Yep.
Ooh, hook popped right out. All right, this should be a cull. $1.16.
There you go.
Keeping cull number 1. There's your cull, guys.
under the boat. Oh, come on.
I don't think
Crap me.
I don't think he's gonna call.
I don't think he's gonna help at all. Open up.
I'll weigh him though. He's gotta be 0.99.
He ain't gonna get there.
Which I don't think he's gonna make it.
Nope.
Nope. 0.6. Probably ain't even a keeper. There's one. He's small, I think. Hey, whopper plopper fish. We'll weigh him real quick, but I don't think he's gonna call. I think he's too small. All right, he's got to beat 0.99, but I don't think he's gonna call him mute. Nope. Not even close.
Boat number last. Wagner.
5 live.
I got 5. I don't think they're all alive, but there's no big ones in here. Come here. Come here. They all alive? Looks like it.
So far, they've all moved.
They've all twitched. All right.
They've all twitched. So we're good.
There you go.
5 alive. For 5.63.
Woo, knocking them out.
5.63.
All right, guys. Well, that's going to go ahead and wrap up today's tournament with the ABA Team Series on Johns Lake. What a crazy day we had today. We've got a lot of explaining to do. So first of all, check this out, guys. So I don't know if you guys have ever been to Johns Lake before, but it's kind of a small boat ramp, right? And they're not really a very big parking lot. So we got there, we got caught in the line to get the boats launched, and we actually missed check-in this morning, which is the first time that's ever happened to us before. So we missed check-in. We didn't even know if we were even going to be able to fish or not. So then we get ready to start the motor to run to our first spot, and the motor won't turn on, so we can't run anywhere. So that was kind of crazy. We were able to get a hold of the tournament director, which was pretty cool, and we let him know that we missed check-in, and he came and met us back at the boat ramp and took our cash and got us set up for it, so that was good. So we ended up just having to troll all day, so we didn't really go very far from the boat ramp, but we were able to catch 5 fish. Nothing crazy, nothing to write home about, but at that point we were really just kind of fishing for points, really, at that point. So the game plan that we had in practice, we weren't even able to execute it because we couldn't get the motor running. So, but it is what it is. Things like this can happen from time to time. But for the most part, we were happy to catch 5. That was, really a great deal that we were able to get 5. So around 6 pounds or so. Like I said, nothing crazy, but we're just fishing for points to make it to the Nationals. So Dale, why don't you give us your insights on today's tournament?
So I guess goat rope is the way I would explain it. You know, for me personally, it started last night when I was getting ready and I snapped the tip off of a rod. It was an omen. Don't go fishing today, but we went anyways. Like Matt said, we weren't necessarily late the ramp was just so busy that it took me forever to find a parking spot. And by the time we got there, the tournament director had already launched everybody. So we missed check-in, and as Matt said, we fixed that. And then when I got the boat in the water, as he described, we're having some sort of electrical problem, no power to the motor. Motor looks great, it's just not starting. There's no electrical to it. So we trolled around and we figured out and caught a bunch of fish on a bunch of different things. Water temp moved from about 81 to 83. It was overcast in the morning, which was great. But boy, at about 10:30, the skies cleared and the temperature skyrocketed to 95, and it was really uncomfortable. And so we pulled the boat out like at 2 o'clock or something like that there, and waited for weigh-in. But there's a better way to do that, and it wasn't us today. So, but we got the points and the credits for moving to nationals for American Bass Angler. So. Good thing there.
All right, guys, let's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for today's tournament. So if you liked today's video, please do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button for me. Like the video, leave me some comments down below. If you haven't already subscribed, guys, we're getting super close to 1,000 subscribers, so please subscribe to the channel. I really would appreciate it. We're still gonna be doing that 1,000 subscriber giveaway once we hit that number. So we'll put that hot seat custom baits package together for you guys and give that away. So again, thanks again for watching the channel. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.